Hello and welcome. I'm going to show you how you can create blog posts and articles from YouTube videos. So we will get our YouTube video. We can get up to 8 videos and then convert all that content to an article. How I'm going to use that? How I'm going to do that? I'm going to use a platform that is called Editby.ai that lets me to add YouTube videos and other references, and then I can convert them into articles. To do that, first I'm going to search for keywords that I want to rank for, and for the keywords, as a simple explanation, keywords are the main word from an article that I want to rank for. Let's see, for example, an example. If I go to a blog and then I open an article, here I have best 15 alternatives to Jasper AI. Which is the keyword here? Alternatives to Jasper AI. This is a keyword we can create content for and try to rank, but it has a lot of possible keywords that we could use. So for example, if we go to Google and I start writing alternatives to, I start to get suggestions of alternatives to YouTube, alternatives to ChatGPT, Omegle, Character.ai, Postman, Midjourney, etc. I could start writing here alternatives to Jasper AI. And here I'm getting other keywords I could create content for. So I'm getting alternatives to Jasper, similar to Jasper, free alternatives to Jasper, best alternatives to Jasper AI. Which of these 4 keywords I'm going to use? Which one will I create content for? I don't know it. So we need some data to know for which keyword do we want to rank for, because maybe this one, the first one, alternatives to Jasper, has like 10,000 monthly searches. Maybe this one has like 2,000. So I don't want to rank for this one because it has a lower search volume. But maybe the last one has a higher search volume and it has like 50,000 monthly searches. So as we want to know which are the keywords that we want to rank for that has the highest search volume, we need to use different tools. So we have Ahrefs, do we have SEMrush, do we have like thousands of tools that has this keyword search analysis, but I'm not going to use another tool. I'm going to use Editby.ai, the same one that creates the YouTube videos to articles, because it has more details in the keywords and it has an easiest way of showing them to me, and I can just search them super easily. So I'm going to go to Editby.ai. I have an account here, and this is the platform. Here I will see all my documents that I have created, or the articles, blog posts, and I can create also content for social media. But as I haven't created anything yet, I don't see any document here. I'm going to go here to the Keywords tab. And here I want to create content for my B2B company. And as I want to create content for a B2B company, I'm going to do a search for a keyword that is B2B sales startup, because my company is still a startup. And I can search for the country and the region I want to rank for. So now it's going to be English, so for the United States, and I'm going to do a search. Here now the platform is looking for all the keywords I could create content for, and it's going to give me which is the search volume, which is the keyword difficulty, which is the trend of the searches, etc. So here now I have some keywords. So startup B2B sales, B2B startup sales, B2B sales strategy. This specific keyword has a like lower amount of keywords and a lower search volume. Why that happens? Because when we create content, when we are looking for keywords, there are 2 types of keywords: short tail and long tail. What is the difference? So the long tail keywords are keywords with more than 2-3 words, and short tail keywords are specific keywords, like it could be B2B sales or sales startup or B2B startup. And here it could be B2B sales startup, or how to do B2B sales startups, or how to increase B2B sales startups. So are longer keywords. These ones have a search volume that is going to be lower. but the good thing about these keywords are more specific, so we can create like better deals and better sales from it. But here in the long tail, we have also included the short tail keywords. So for example, now I could do another search that are B2B sales. Start doing this search, and now I will have a higher amount of keywords I could rank for. So when I start creating the content, I'm going to open a new document and I'm going to use B2B sales startup. Here I'm going to note it, and then I will use also some short tail keywords. So here I have a list of keywords: B2B sales, sales B2B, sales in B2B, what is B2B in sales, and I'm going to start copying these keywords here. Why I'm going to copy them? Because I want to use them later when I create the content. So for example, right now I'm just going to save these 3 keywords, and I could search like questions that people are doing, and I could see also which are the main articles or the main websites that are ranking for this specific keyword. And there is something super good that here I have these extract keywords, and I could extract all the keywords that this article is running for. So B2B sales, meaning this one has a high search volume, so I'm going to save it because it seems quite interesting to use it later. So here I'm going just to save this keyword also. Okay, great. So now that I have a list of keywords that I could create content for, I'm going here, content wiki, create content, and I'm going to go to this article. I want to create content for my B2B, but I want to create content from YouTube videos. So here I would activate these ad sources. I'm going to copy this B2B sales startup and write it here in the input. And for the sources, here I have a list of YouTube videos. I could open whatever video I want. So day in a life of B2B, 7 insider secrets to B2B sales, but I want to have it more specific to B2B sales startup. So I'm going to open this, and here B2B sales for startups.
Is there
this article from Harvard? I'm going to copy it here in the sources. Here I could add keywords, so I'm going just to copy all my keywords here. I'm going to separate every keyword with a comma. Okay, they are separated, and I could add internal links to my site. Right now I'm not going to add them, but we could add them. Here I have all the keywords, my YouTube video, and I start creating the content. Now the AI is going to read all the YouTube videos, it's going to recommend titles. So Revolutionary Startup, B2B Sales Mastery. I'm going to use this one, but I'm going to edit it. B2B Sales Startup. B2B Sales for startups. Okay, essential skills for success. Okay, I have edited this title. I select it because I want to use this title. Now it's going to suggest me an outline. I can edit it also as I did with the title, but I like it. It has also an Q&A, so I'm going to create the full post. Now the AI is going to create the full post for me with the most important sentences, with lists, following the outline, following the title, following the main keywords that we have added, and the most important thing, from the YouTube video. So it's going to look for the full YouTube video. So this one we have used it.
We're going to get started on time. We have
So it's going to look for this whole YouTube video that it's 1 hour, 10 minutes, 35 seconds. So we don't have to look for the whole 1 hour of the video, but the AI is going to use it. So now that it's creating the whole content, it's reading through the whole video, and now it will start creating the article for us. So here it has started to create the article. So B2B sales for startups, the title that we edited, essential skills for success. And now here it's going to follow the outline that we accepted here or that we edited, and it will create the whole content. Here we can see that it's adding also these bold words. These bold words mostly are going to be related to our keywords that we decided to add, and also with the most important topics or the most important sentences that the AI considers. So we are going to make it easier to the reader that it's going to skim through the whole article, and it's not going to read the whole article. Nobody does it almost now, but they are going to skim it. So if we add some bold sentences, we are going to make the work of the reader easier. So here we can see the whole article that is being created. Once the article has finished, I can copy it and paste it in my editor. So let's wait just a few seconds, it finishes it, and once it has finished, I can copy my article, paste it here, click here on export, and export it to the platform that I want. Or I could edit it. So here, this is just an editor with some AI functionalities that I could ask for rewrite, proofwriting, or just press here ++. It will write more content for me. That makes sense with the previous content that I added, and start editing it. I can have this SEO tab also here on the right. So I could go to this SEO tab, analyze the content. Okay, B2B sales for startups, and I could search for this keyword or just search for the recommended keyword. So it could read my whole article and recommend the main keyword that I could rank for B2B sales strategies, for example. And here I have a SEO score. I have the amount of words on my article and some advice on how to improve my content. So from one YouTube video, we have created an article. Now I could create 10 articles more, 20 more, 30 more, 50 more. I could create an article for every video that I like on YouTube and start creating content for my article that is valuable for the reader, it's easier to read, and it's SEO optimized. Hope you like it, and if you want to use this platform, you just have to go to Editby.ai.